The kingdom of Murtana, united by King Robar II. During the long years of his reign, he was able to defeat all foes of his realm. All except one. The war against the orcs took its toll, and the prisoners of the realm were to pay the price. The king needed swords for his army, and every man guilty of a crime, no matter how insignificant, was forced to work in the ore mines of Corinus. To make it impossible for them to escape, the king sent out the best magicians of the kingdom to create a magic barrier around the entire valley. I was one of them. Something disturbed the delicate structure of magic. We were trapped inside our own barrier. 1 second of negligence was enough for the prisoners. Corinus was now under the control of the convicts. The king had no choice. He had to negotiate. He needed the ore. Month after month, the king supplied everything the prisoners needed. Month after month, they brought the ore to the edge of the barrier in exchange. Until the present day. Another convict was brought to the cliff. He did not know, but he would change everything.
In the name of King Robar II, bearer of the scepter of Verant, I sentence this convict to...
Stop! Convict, I've got an offer to make you. This letter must reach the leader of the Magicians of Fire.
You're wasting your time.
You may choose your own reward. They'll give you anything you ask for.
Very well. I'll take your letter. On one condition. Spare me the rest of his nonsense.
How dare you?
Keep silent. Right. Send him in.
Počkaj, ty vole, majú pre mňa dôležitú misiu, aby som nejaký list odnesol, ty vole, nejakým mágom.
That's enough. Leave him alone. And now scram.
Nejakým mágom, ty vole.
Get up.
A potom aj jebnú z milión kilometra dole, ty vole.
I'm not interested in who you are. You've just arrived. I look after the new arrivals. That's all for now. If you plan to stay alive for a while, you should talk to me. But of course, I won't keep you from choosing your own destruction. Well, what do you think?
Fúha. Proč si mi pomohl?
Why did you help me?
Because you needed help. Otherwise, Bullet and his boys might have killed you. And I couldn't just stand by and watch, because I came all this way to make a suggestion.
A suggestion?
Yes. After this little incident with Bullet and his guys, you should be aware now that you need protection. Everyone who arrives here has a choice. There are 3 camps in the colony, and you'll have to join one of them. I'm here to show the new ones that the old camp is the best place for them.
Starý kemp je pre nás najlepšie miesto, jo. Sekundu. Tak.
Okay, what do I need to know about this place?
We call it the colony. You'll know already that we produce ore for the king. Well, at least we do, in the old camp. There are 3 camps within the barrier. The old camp is the biggest, and it was the first.
OK, takže sú tu pre nejaké 3 kempy, ku ktorým sa môžeme pridať, jo. Kdo je Bullet? Mám dopis pro veľkého mága. Jak sa dostane do starého tábora? Kdo je Bullet?
Where's Bullet now?
He and the others bring the goods from the outside world into the camp. You'll find him there. But if you plan to fight him, be careful. He's an experienced warrior.
OK. Jak se dostanu do starého tábora, mám dopis pro veľkého mága.
How do I get to the old camp?
You just follow this path. The old camp is the next reasonably safe-looking place you'll come across. There are a lot of wild beasts between the camps. You'd be mad to walk around without a weapon.
Kde bych mohl najít nejakou zbraň?
Where do I get a weapon?
When you get to the old mine, have a look around. I'm sure you'll find something useful. The mine is easy to find. It's just a few meters along the canyon.
I have a letter for the High Magician of the Circle of Fire.
Really?
I was given it by a mage shortly before they threw me in here.
You're lucky I can't afford to show my face around the mages anymore. Anyone else would gladly slit your throat for that letter. That's because the mages pay their couriers a lot, and most people here don't have anything. If I were you, I'd shut up until I met one of the mages. Although in your situation, that's not likely to happen.
Why not?
The mages are in the castle in the old camp. Only Gomez's people are allowed to enter the castle.
OK, takže Gomezovi ľudia môžu ísť do hradu, kde sú mágovia, ktorí máme odniesť ten dopis. A kto je Gomez?
Who's Gomez?
Gomez is the most powerful ore baron. He's the boss of the old camp, the most powerful man in the colony.
Let's assume I want to join his people. What do I need to do?
At the gate of the castle, you'll find a man called Thoris. Tell him Diego sent you.
OK, dobre,
Thanks for your
Diego ma
help.
posiela.
We'll meet in the old camp.
OK, tak Diego má dobre, tak ja idem asi prehľadávať. Diego teda odchádza. Prejže Diego ma posiela, ty vole. Diego ide do prdele. No a ja môžem teda hru prehľadávať. Haha, here we go, čo to tu máme? Dá sa v tejto hre aj plávať? Nice, dá sa aj plávať, tak to je paráda. Shit, tam je tá bariéra švihnutá. Čo stane, keď k tej bariére... Myslím, že som sa práve zasekol. Myslím, že práve som sa zasekol v tejto hre. Myslím, že máme veľmi dobrý zážitok z gameplayu práve teraz. Skúsi to uložiť a nahrať spátky. Myslím, že prvú vec, ktorú sa nám podarí v tejto hre spraviť je, že som sa zase... Ne, to je o to, že... To je o tom, že ja som v textúre, hej. Dobre. What the fuck? Jak sa vynára do prdele? Oh, shit. Well, musím povedať, že táto hra zatiaľ na mňa robí veľký dojem. Not gonna lie. Neviem, akože... Neviem, ako jak sa berú veci zo zeme. Úprimne. Snažím sa na to prísť, ale nejde mi to. Musíš to držet a k tomu klikni B. Oh, what?
I can feel my leg and my arm.
Even my fingers.
Ty vole, ale to nikde není napísané taká kombinácia. To nikde není napísané taká kombinácia do prdele. What? Jak som to mal vedieť? OK, dobre, už to vím. Čo to tu máme? Fuj, to je tá hnusná bariéra. Čo sa stalo len vlastne, keď budem dlho v tej bariére? Čo sa stane, keď vlezem do tej bariéry, ukáž? Au! Au! Celý život v prdeli a ešte krvácam! Čo to je? Fuck! F9. OK, čo tu máme? Zase bariéra. Počká, dá sa to aj... Četl si k tomu manuál. Ne, ja obvykle keď hrám hry, tak väčšinou ich začnem hrať, prebindujem si klávesnicu a hrám hry. Prepáč. Nevedel som, že potrebujem celý manuál k tomu, ty vole. Ach jo. Plus navyše, na čo človek potrebuje manuál, keď tu má chat, že jo? Thanos, ďakujem veľmi pekne za 28 mesiacov, pane, a Igno, ďakujem veľmi pekne za 43 mesiacov. Páni, ste úplne úžasní a ďakujem veľmi pekne za podporu. Boys! Aha. A predpokladám, že na rebrík sa nejak vyliezť dá, že? Ale asi nie takto. Kámo, halo! Kámo, to bude ešte na dlho, hej. Typek byl like, what the fuck, jak se používá rebrík, kámo? Teraz mi... Kamo, ja musím stať úplne v presnom uhle, aby týpek zistil, že to je rebrík. Pretože keď je príliš blízko, tak vlastne... Keď je príliš blízko, tak si neuvedomuje, že je to rebrík. Si myslí, že je to len proste kus dreva. On musí stáť ako vo špeciálnom uhle, aby zistil, že je to rebrík. A potom ho môže použiť. Co tady děláš, vole?
What are you doing here?
Making sure no one gets near the exchange place, especially one of those cutthroats from the new camp. You're the new guy they chucked in today, right?
That's me.
Then you'd better watch out for the guys from the new camp. I work for the old camp, same as the others you saw at the exchange place. I assume you've talked to Diego.
Yes, I have.
Good.
Diego,
then you know what's what around here.
Tábora. Diego išiel preč, ak on povedal, že to, že sa s nami stretne v tábore, že ide do píč, mi povedal doslova. Tak, hľadám nejakou zbraň. Proč sa mám ísť na pozoru pre chlapi z nového tábora?
Why do I have to watch out for the guys from the new camp?
Compared to the new camp, the old camp's a quiet, peaceful sort of place. The new camp doesn't get any deliveries from the outside world. Most of the rogues there just steal whatever they need.
And the old camp?
The ore barons have everything under control. Next in line to them are the guards, followed by the shadows. The diggers are the lowest. Everyone who arrives here starts out as a
Jak
digger.
stojí ten
If you want to
sulík.
become something better than that, you'll have to get accepted as a shadow first.
OK, takže mám sa najprv stať Shadowom, potom strážníkov a potom všetkých vyvraždím a budem najväčší šéf, chápem. Když jsem dostal jeden z těch chlapů, mě praštil do tváře.
When I was washed ashore, one of the guys punched me in the face.
They do that to all the newcomers. They call it standing godfather.
Oh, are all the guys like that in the old camp?
We do have a few suckers, but they won't touch you as long as you pay them protection money.
Protection money? Viděl jsem, jak dolů se zbožím poslali i nějakou ženu.
I saw a woman being sent down with the goods.
Yeah, the ore barons get everything they want.
Do you mean to say the king exchanges women for ore?
They're convicted criminals too, of course. But if Gomez hadn't asked for them, they'd be sitting in some dungeon or other. I'm not sure what's worse.
I'm looking for a weapon.
There should be some old weapons by the derelict mine, further down the canyon. But don't go and start a war with nothing but a rusty pickaxe for a weapon. Those things are slow and heavy. An inexperienced fighter should never use one of them, unless it's an emergency.
Jo, presne tak, keď budeme chcieť začať vojnu, tak si musíme zohnať aspoň
You'd better
tyle
make
rezavú
sure
kudlu.
you reach the old camp in one piece.
Udělal by zlým, keby si sa k starému táboru dostal v jednom kuse, no ja sa budem ako docela snažiť, hej. Ja, počkať sekundu, ja dám ešte zvuk troška dole. Zajtra vychádza DLC do Ghost of Tsushima, budeš to hrať? Nie. Čo tento borec je? To je strážca. Woo! Kámo, to skákanie. Woo! Jolo! Woo! Čo je toto naviják? Woo! Borůvky! Gimme this shit. Čo je toto na zemi? Žravá štěnice? Pojď sem, ty si moja odteraz. Čože to nemôžem uchcát, jo. Shit. Ale mám borůvky. Akorát nevím, jak se dostanem do inventára. Jako nevím, kde ty borůvky reálne mám, hej. Musíš zabít štěnici, ukáž. Že je zhravá štěnice? Aha. To by som nevedel. Jak sa žravá štěnice. Umri zhravá štěnice. Zabil som žravú štěnicu. Nice. Umri. I'm so evil. Zašlapnout nejde, ne, musíš je boxnout jednu. Musíš je dať poriadnu ránu jak chlap. Vyskakuj sa GTA, klikneš inventár a posúvaš sloty. Jak posúvam sloty? Aha, artefakty, jídlo. Ta pečeť nesmí byť rozlomená. Čo keď ju rozlomím? Různé zbraně pochoden. Jo, různé rukopisy, lektvary, jídlo. Bonus zdraví 10, cena 5. Nice. Tak borůvky si ešte nechám, keby som ich chcel predať potom. Pohár. Of course, môj nyní pohár. Truhlice, moje nyní. Čo tu máme? Paklúč. Nejaké mince. Pivo. A kľúč. Samá dobrota, hej. Kamo to ovládanie je fakt zlo, ty vole. Povedzte mi, že v dvojke ovládanie aspoň trošička lepšie, hej. Šmará, to si zvyknem, tak ma drbne. Ale som ochotný si na to zvyknúť, boys. OK, tak to asi nepôjde. Tam ma nepustia, čo? Krumpáč. Ten si berem. Ten je môj nyní. Ale jo, v dvojke už je to super, ale je to nezvyk hrát 1 a potom hrát 2. Ježišmaria, hej, toto bude srandy kopec, ešte. Jo, to sa ide dole, hej, tam niečo vidí, to je len súd, ok, pohoda. Uiii! Kamo, tie skoky sú top! Nedá sa nejak vyskočiť na útes hore? Že by som... dá, nice! Truhlička, hello baby. Pochodeň? Mám tu nejaký obmedzený inventár, alebo ne? Si by som to mal častejšie saveovať. Neobmedzený, haha! Kámo, tak to bude hrozné zlo teraz. To budem zbierať každú píčovinu, čo nájdem. Čekujte tento shit. Uiii! Shit. No! Fakt, to nevyšlo. Ok, dobre, nevadí. Kamo, ale vylez tam hore, ty, jolo. On sa tam nechce prichytiť ten kriploid, hej. Ok, možno na druhú stranu, tá je to. Steve Gothic verze. Čo to tam vzadu je, hej? Holy shit, tam je nejaká vec, kámo. Tam je nejaká divná vec, hej. Tam je nejaká fucking weird vec. Jelikož neviem vôbec jak bojovať. Aha! Come here, motherfucker! I'll fucking kill you, mate! Shit, jak mu zdrhnem! Jak sa uskakuje, ty vole, jak sa blokuje? Jak sa zameriava? Ow! Motherfucker, stop it! Blokuje sa, ty vole, čo melete? Haha, zabil som ho zmrda. Čo ma serete? Jasné, že sa blokuje. Čo melete, ty vole? Pravda, že sa blokuje. Pozrite sa na to. Pozrite sa na tú blok pózu. Oh, baby! Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. Mladý krysokrt. Toto není Dark Souls. A pozri, jak vie týpek skákať, jak to, že nevie dodžovať. Magický nuget. Well, hello there, sir. Rezavý meč. Nice. Že som tu videl nejaké veci. Brm, 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 uí. Tie skoky sú skvelé. Kam on tam fakt vyliezol, jo. Tak to je iný medlet toto. No, prosím, nepadni. Okej, dobre. Jo, sú. No, fuck. Ty vole, ja sa chcem dostať tam hore. Podľa mňa tam hore niečo bude, ukáž. Opatrne. Chcem sa tam hore dostať. Almost, yes. The fuck? Čo je to podobno za kemp? Dáme get out slide. Shit, to sa nevydarilo úplne. Čakaj, musíme to zostúpiť niekde inde, hej. Tuto ke kraju to vyzerá, že by to možno išlo bez slajdu. Jo. Oh shit. Umrel som? Ja som umrel, čo? Musím tam nejak dopadnúť bez toho, aby ma to zabilo. Musím nájsť nejakú cestu. Tam to vyzerá, že by to možno išlo. Tuto by to išlo, len to musím správne skočiť, ty vole. Ok, dobre, to vyšlo. Oh, did it, boys? I did it! Hello, bye. Oh, whoa, what the fuck? To bolo dobré privítanie, ty vole. Dobrý večer, boys. How are you doing? Dobre, chápem, tam dole ma nechcú, dobre, idem normálnou cestou. Ale keď mňa baví preskúmavať takéto sračky, hej. Ty vole, tam hore sa mi zdá, alebo je tam truhla jaká? To, že sa nedá skákať tu. To je divné. No, ty vole, taký kúsok do prdele. Kurde, hej, to je úplne, že mini kúsok, to tam musím nejak skočiť, hej. Sekundu, to jak vykoumáme. Čakej, dobre, idem na to, idem ďalej hrať. Ma tak sere, že tam neviem vyskočiť, počkaj. Možno to vyskúšam touto Stop it! Dobre, boys. Ty vole, tí strážnici tam nado mnou pozerajú, že WTF, že to kurva robím tu, ale... Pokračujeme. Tu je sheep, hej. Sheep! Tu určite nechal Legolas. Dobre, ja by som mal mať teraz novú zbraň, že... Rezavý meč. Poškození 10. Haha! Ahahaha, vy kundy. Teraz si nám niečo skúste. Počkej, čo? Ten rezavý meč sa ovláda inak než než ten krompáč. S ním môžete sekať aj takto počas chodu. Oh shit! Ja mám takéto úhyby, jo. Wow! Oh, nice. Okay, čo sú tam tie veci? Moc sa mi nelúbia, vyzerajú nebezpečne. Haha! Nice. Jo, ale ono sa to dá len keď sa pohybujem. Aha, ono sa to dá len... Ubývá se skokem, když máš vytasenou zbraň. Uhýba, jo. Teraz borca úplne vyžukujeme, čekujte ten shit. Wow, boy! Som Jukemaster 4000! Umri! What the fuck, kámo? Hahaha! Nice. OK, dobre, tak. Zaberiem toto. Zaberiem šipešek. Kamala, zatiaľ som docela dobrý, ne? Však úplne ich likvidujem. Som zabil úplne všetkých nepriateľov zatiaľ po ceste bez toho, aby mi čokoľvek hrozilo. A ešte je toto. Mám toľko šípov. Key! Mladý Grizoker ti dal zavrať, to len preto, že som nevedel, jak sa fajtí. To bol tutoriálny nepriateľ. Teraz by som už rozsekal na padrť. Hajzla jedného. Nam nam nam. Nam nam nam. Pochodeň, pochodeň. Nugget, dá sa o tom aj niečo prečítať, že na čo to je? Starý meč, ten je ešte požadovaná síla, 10. Mám 10 sílu? Dúfam, že jo. Cčko je, aha, úroveň 0. Ani jednotka som není, jo. Som proste 0, hej. Som literally 0, boys. Další úroveň 500. Som 0. I'm sorry. No rozhodne ten svet vyzerá hodne zaujímavo. Si 0. Prepáčte. Počkaj, čo to? Skřetí list. Nam. Sehnutka. Nam.
Maybe.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
Hey, you.
What do you want?
I want to warn you. If you continue this way, you'll be entering our hunting ground.
Co tady lovíte?
What do you hunt?
Mostly scavengers. There's a lot of meat on them. Besides, it ain't too hard to get them. Once you know how.
Really? How's that?
Ask my friend Drax here. He knows more about these things than anyone.
Proč je táto oblasť tak nebezpečná?
Why is this area so dangerous?
You've just arrived, haven't you? There are different areas in this colony which are all more or less dangerous. The paths between the camps are quite safe, but even there you might come across some wolves which look on you as easy prey.
Easy prey.
And that's exactly what you are until you get a proper weapon and armor.
Kde dostanú lepší výbavu a povedz mi o oblastech kolónie, kde dostanú mapu?
Where do I get a map?
Ask the people in the old camp. There's a cartographer living there. Maybe you can steal one of his maps. If you manage to do it, take one from me as well.
Proč on neprodává mapy? Jestli se mi je podaří vzít bez zaplacenu, vezmu jich kolegů unesu.
Why? Doesn't he sell the maps?
If you get enough ore to pay for them.
A díky za pomoc, kde dostanu lepší výbavu?
Where can I get better equipment?
The nearest place is that old camp. Just follow the path that brought you here. But you can get the stuff cheaper in our new camp, provided you know the right people. If you go to the old camp, ask for Mordrag. He's one of us. For just a little ore, he'll sell you the proper goods.
Mordrag, jo. OK, dobré vědět. Díky za pomoc, brate.
Tell me more about the areas of the colony.
If you travel between the camps, you'll need a map to distinguish paths and dead ends. Dead ends often lead you to dangerous canyons where you encounter creatures you'd better avoid. Do not enter the old ruins. There are too many around here, and most of them are old fortifications dating back to the time of the First Orc War. Some are abandoned orc dwellings. There are often orcs in those ruins, or even worse creatures. I'd avoid those places, especially at night. And one more hint, don't go into the forest.
Thanks for your help.
Don't go thinking everyone's gonna be so friendly, kid. There may not be much in a newcomer's pockets, but some folks would even beat you up for a pickaxe.
I'll keep it in mind.
Ještě jsem se chcel porozprávat s borcom, protože Drax snad hovoril, že vie niečo o love a shit, ne? Také narúšanie personálneho priestoru, ty vole.
You're hunting, aren't you?
Looks like it. What do you want?
Do you have some hints for the hunt?
I could teach you a few things, but everything has its price.
Which would be how much?
A good gulp of beer will do, to start with. Then we'll see.
Here you are. Take a beer and tell me about hunting.
Scavengers. That's what we call the big birds. Should be attacked one after the other. It's easy to lure single scavengers from the pack. If you come too close, they'll become irritated. After a while, they'll storm in your direction. At this point, you should be waiting for them with a raised weapon. If you manage to strike the beast before it hits you, you have to keep fighting. Then you'll be able to defeat the creature without being hurt yourself. If it hits you first, well, just don't let him.
OK. Co mi ještě můžeš říct o lovu?
What else can you tell me about hunting?
A lot, but it'll cost you more than a beer. If you know how, you can take the creature's teeth, claws, and skin. It's hard to get them, but they are valuable. At least every merchant will trade those things with you.
Wow. Stáhnout plaza, výjmout drápy, stáhnout kožešinu, výjmout zuby. Požaduje se z toho, jo, takže ono to stojí jeden dovednostní bod a nugety. No tak to jsem v prdeli, hej.
You're demanding a lot for your advice.
Possibly, but you can earn a lot of ore with this knowledge. All the animals you kill without knowing how to cut them up will just rot away. That's a wasted opportunity of skinning them and selling the fur at a high price. If I were you, I'd try to gain this knowledge as soon as possible.
To znie docela dobré, hej. Takže ty vole, ale na to zatiaľ nugety nemáme ani omylom, takže smolík, no. Na to nemám ani omylom prachy, aby som mohol také niečo si jako dovoliť. Počúvajte, spavnujú sa v tejto hre nepriatelia, alebo ne? Ty si hral túto hru však. Jo, 15 rokov dozadu, ty si reálne myslíš, že si pamätám čokoľvek, čo je v tejto hre. Ja si pamätám mega veľa vecí, ale ty zároveň nehráš také kvantum hierek, ja prakticky. Ale ako nechcem hovoriť, že nehráš, možno, že hráš, ale... Ja hrám ako... desiatky, stovky hier za rok, že jo?
Have you got any advice for me?
Yeah, don't go in the forest on your own. Unless you're strong enough to fight off all the beasts.
Don't go in the forest. Teda čo?
What are you doing here?
What's it look like? Regarding the bridge, of course. We make sure that no beasts cross the bridge. Make sure you get to the old camp. They're holding a pickaxe for you. Let me pass. Let me
Let me pass. Veď to nechávam prejsť, what the fuck? Čo to borec mele? Aha, pohár. To sa predá. Snehulka sa tiež predá. Uí. Kde je toto? Kopáč. Ragu ze žravých štenic. Kopáč. Myslíte, že keď mu jebem tú truhlu, tak budú nasraní?
I've warned you before. Keep your hands on.
Hey, oi, mate! Oi!
That was a good fight.
Ok, dobre, takže nemajú rád, keď im kradnem veci, chápem. Jak na mňa pozerajú, hej. Dobre, takže len nechcem, aby som ju lezol do truhly, ale všetko ostatné mu jebať môžem. Týpek nervózny.
Where do you think you're going?
To the camp.
You ain't come to make trouble, have you?
Diego řekl, že mám... Ježišmaria, ja som úplne zabudol, že Draha mi tu dala tie... Že Draha mi tu dala... Mysli, ja som na ňu úplne zabudol. Ja som hladný jak hovado a hovorím si, ty vole, niečo si poviem zobrať a ja tu mám mysli celý čas.
Diego says I'm to meet him in the camp.
Okay, in you go then.
Any news?
Nah, everything's the same as ever.
Any news?
Nah, everything's the same as ever.
Ty vole. Taký efekt dažďa, jo. Čo ti dáva, hej? Kámo, tá hra má úplne shitnú grafiku. Úplne hrozne to vyzerá. A keď sa jedná o dážď, tak dážď by like noise.
Wasn't very good. I thought that'd been cleared up ages ago.
Maybe.
Ale to je možno tá DirectX 11, čo som sem dal. Tie efekty DSK. Takže... Ja tu mám takéto nastavenia, že jo. Reálne som sa s nimi moc nehral, pretože netuším, čo robia. Reálne som sa s nimi nehral, pretože fakt netuším, čo robia. Polovica z nich.
Time when things would have gone very different. Let's talk about something else instead. That's how it goes.
Hi.
What do you want?
I want to be a shadow.
Oh. Have you talked to Diego yet?
Yeah, I have.
Good. You just do as he says then. It didn't do me any harm. Well, not really, anyway.
What people should I know around here?
If you get into any trouble with the guards, go and see Gravo. You'll find him at the bathing place, near the castle gate. He deals with guys who get into trouble. It happens quicker than you'd expect, especially to newcomers.
No dobre, ale... Jak to vlastne funguje s tými jednotlivými frakciami? Pretože... Jako ja som si fakt neistý, jak to s tým funguje, ako... Dá sa hneď teraz pridať k týmto a potom mám všetkých ostatných na zvyšok hry zamknutý, alebo... Je tu nejaká ako perióda, kedy... Môžem robiť pre nich questy, pre týchto trebárs, ale... Jako rozhodujem sa až neskôr, ku komu sa pridám, alebo ty vole, jak to vlastne je, hej?
Hey you! Lucky
Hey
for
you!
you!
What have you been
I
doing
would have
in there?
enjoyed polishing your mug.
Ok, takže nemám liesť ani do domov. Boha. Jak mám lootovať, keď nemám ani liesť do domov, hej? Aha. Strážce. Jo, plníš úkoly a potom sa rozhodneš, jo, takže je tam akože reálne voľba. Je tam potom akože už, je tam nejak ako označené, že teraz sa idem pridať k týmto, jo.
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
Maybe.
Hang on.
You shouldn't
Better
believe
not go
everything
rushing
you
into
hear.
anything.
You will never learn. Rely on somebody and you're in trouble.
That wasn't very clever.
There must be something
People always talk.
The fuck I'm doing, hej?
Must be something about that story.
Prečo proste?
You have to watch what you tell people.
It was obvious.
Well, there was a time when things would have gone very...
Hang on, better not go talk about something else instead.
I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore.
What do I have to do if I want to get admitted to this camp?
Well, first of all, you have to become a shadow. Therefore, you have to find somebody who supports you, somebody who explains everything to you and takes responsibility for you. If I was you, I'd try to keep close to Diego. I did it like that. He's quite all right. He'll make you take the test of faith. That's different from everybody. Then there'll be some other smaller tasks from other shadows. If you manage them, you'll be with us.
What was your test of faith?
I can't tell you, man. You have to be silent about things like that here.
That's how it goes.
I wouldn't like to be in issues, though.
I am new here.
Just arrived, have you? I'm Grim. I haven't been here for long either. I was thrown in with the load before you.
Rely on some.
What's life like here?
Easy going. As long as you pay your share of protection money to the guards.
Takže nemôžem im vliezť ani do domu, jo.
Hey, that was lucky.
OK, chill. Bo literally im vlezem do domu na pol sekundy a typek mi chce vykrútiť krk, ty vole. What the fuck? Čarovné kladívko.
Hey man, new here? I haven't seen you before. I'll join you for a while, if you don't mind. I'm sure you'll need a friend.
What the fuck? To je podozrivé.
Get lost.
You're not in a good mood today, are you? I'd better come with you. Tell me, where are we going? Or is it supposed to be a surprise? I like surprises.
Who the fuck is mood? Veď, že ma prenasleduje. Haló?
Get lost.
You want to be on your own for a while, do you? I understand. I'll stay in the background. Don't pay attention to me. I'll stay with you, don't worry.
How's things?
Not bad. If you can cook well, you have many friends here. Would you like some of my rice stew?
Thanks.
You could do me a favor.
What can I do for you?
You must be used to good food. I have a new recipe. Meat bug ragu a la snaff with rice and mushrooms. You can have as much as you want, but I still need 3 meat bugs and some hell mushrooms. 5 should be enough.
Okay, to znie dobré.
Sounds good.
Then go and see you get me the things. The last one I sent just hasn't come back. Must have deserted to the new camp.
Šteničné ragu, ty vole, s houbami, to znie dosť dobré, hej.
Where can I find meat
Everywhere
bugs?
where there's garbage laying around. You should be able to find some at the deserted huts near the castle wall. Don't get confused by their ugly looks. Once cooked, they are tasty.
Where can I find hell
If you leave through
mushrooms?
the south gate, that's the collapsed tower.
Prečo to tak rýchlo
You'll see
preskakuje
a
tú
plain
jednu
directly
časť?
in front of you. There's mushrooms growing there.
Neviem, prečo to tak rýchlo preskakuje tú jednu časť, ešte sa dá prečítať predtým, než ju kliknete. Kto byl ten chlapík, ktorého si poslal přede mnou?
Who was the guy you sent
His name
before me?
was Neck. He was pretty discontented here. I think he's in the new camp now. I sent him to collect mushrooms, but he didn't come back.
Don't you have any plan of where you want to go?
Okay. What the fuck? Kamo, ten typek tam má literally 3 várečky, hej. Normálne, že jedna mu nestačí, ty vole, ten tam zandáva 3 várečky naraz, ty kokos, hej. Iný šéf kuchár, ty kokos, to je iný pohraj. Fingers.
Are you looking for a quiet place where we can talk for a bit or something?
Kam on ma bude stále takto prerušovať?
You wouldn't speak up for me in front of Diego, would you?
Depends. If you demonstrate that you've learned something as a thief, we could make use of you. Learn a thief's skill. You need to become more skilled in sneaking around, pickpocketing, or opening locks. Then you'll have my vote.
Is it possible we're walking in circles? I mean, I don't know where you want to go.
Podľa mňa človek, čo hral Gothic, tak si na tento charakter musí pamätať aj po 20 rokoch. Brr! Najlepšie, když ho zbláčíš, máš za celých 0 expov. Prečo majú červené texty? To znamená, že akože v tomto tábore ste taký, akože keď majú červený text, tak to znamená, akože ste s nimi není úplne friendly? Ne, to je, že posloucháš cizí rozhovory, které bys neměl. Jakože nemal by som počúvať cudzie rozhovory, prečo? Oni sa naserú, keď počúvam cudzie rozhovory, what? Grim, konec. Řekni mi o starém tábore, řekni mi o něco o bariére.
Tell me more about the barrier.
There isn't much to tell. It's impenetrable.
What happens if I just walk out of here?
The last one who tried that reached the other side a dead man. This damn barrier lets you in, but you'll never get out of here.
If there's a way out, I'll find it.
You're already in a rush to get out of here? But you've only just arrived.
Co ty dva ostatní tábory?
What about the 2 other camps?
The 2 other camps split up to pursue their crazy escape plans. There's the new camp in the west of the colony, where the mages think they can just detonate the barrier as soon as they've scraped enough ore together. And then there's the sect loonies in the east. Their camp is in the middle of the swamp, and they're praying to their idol to set them free. He hasn't responded so far. If I were you, I wouldn't waste my time on those madcaps.
Tell me something about the old camp.
It's the biggest and most powerful of the 3 camps. Gomez and his guys control the camp and thereby the whole ore trade. Once a month, the king sends us everything we need. We've got the old guy in our grip, you understand? He sends us wine, bread, meat, weapons, everything. You can also get some of it. All you have to do is join Gomez's people.
Okay.
Take care.
No počká, ale to mi moc nepomohlo, hej. Zmizeli strážce, přijetí do starého... Já zabudám, že to sa robí z VSAD. Přijetí do starého tábora. Jakmile získám zlodějsko do Ender Finger, se za mě přimluví. Abych se mohl s Gomezovými lidmi v starém tábore, potřebuji navštívit Toruse. Toruse, ok, dobre, Torus. Ktorý z vás je Torus?